There you go. Thank you. Thank you, Father Mike. And how are you today, church? This is great. We are so honored to be back. My family, Martha is there. My daughter, Agat, she's now 18 years. She's going to JMU. I think in the next 2 weeks, she will go back to, she will move to the college on August 15th. My son, Lake, there, who is now just turned 17, he is rising junior high school now at collegiate school. And my daughter, Akur, 15, she's rising 10th. As well, my daughter, Anier, she is 10. She is going to 6th grade. And my last child, Alair, who is now 8, he is going to 4th grade. So that is the family of John Dow there. So we decided to come back to our church to have, a last summer trip. There's nowhere you can do it best than to come back home. But let me take you back. For those who were here when we came here, that was August 9, 2001, when we got here. That was on August 9, 2001. We got here. Some of our church members went there to the airport, welcomed us. And then from there, every Sunday, weekdays, you guys took turn, show us how to live in America, the culture, using how to turn off and on light. The appliances there in our apartment were very difficult for us to understand. What kind of food to put in the refrigerator, what kind of food to cook for how long. So you guys remember that, how long it took you to take us from, knowing nothing about America to where we became American. At that time, if it was the time before Jesus Christ came, we were Gentile, Think about that. When we came to this place, we were, sort of like a Gentile. But then you guys took us into your home and made us part of you, which was you were following what Jesus Christ, when Christ came, there was no Gentile, there was no any other group, everyone was together. So, and for some of you, maybe you can remember, there were only 3 of us, there was no Martha. And after that, I think one of the second Sunday, I told to our pastor here, this is going to be our church. This is a church that we are going to get married. It's a church that we're going to have our children that will come here. And those things happen. When Martha and I were united, remember we did our wedding here at church. All our children were born here in around central New York, and they were also baptized here. Even our last child that was born in Virginia, we brought him here so he can be baptized. So that means our church is our home. What we have said before we became married, we fulfill it. This is our church. So we appreciate the love that you have shown us from the very beginning to the time today. That when we walk in here, everyone, clap their hand. That shows us you guys love us so much. And we love you back as well. You guys are our people. We will continue. We told our children, no matter how life is going to take you to South Sudan, take you around America and so on, Skaneateles is still your home. You will always come back, and you always bring your children too. back to here, and they will fulfill that. This is our church. Why? Because of the love that you have shown us. I just came back about 5 weeks ago. I went to South Sudan to see what is going on. Our mission, our church mission, because of the John Doe Foundation work, is our church mission. Without this church, there would have never been John Doe Foundation. People like Majungdit Duncross is here. We call him Majungdit as well. Went to South Sudan. Ted Kinder went to South Sudan. Barbara Connor went to South Sudan. Mark DeWitt went to South Sudan. I can go on and on for those that went to South Sudan and those who are supporting us as well. So our mission, the John Doe Foundation work there, which is the mission of our church, is going well there, except about 6 months ago, remember that the John Doe Foundation been supported by USAID, and then things changed. All the funding were cut, but we'll continue from the support. I was talking to Pastor Mike and actually share with you what we need in South Sudan. We'll continue to do that. I can see Uncle Bill here as well. Those who've been supporting us. So our mission, that you are supporting your brothers and sisters in South Sudan. The mission is going well. We are facing now with cholera cases. This cholera has been going on for almost 8 months now. And people have been coming from the River Nile with, contracted cholera, and they come to the John Doe Foundation facilities. We had 7, and so we are, caring for them. This time right now is we call malaria seasons, where people come to that area because of the, dismantling of USAID, which was helping many areas in South Sudan. Now, the people, places like the John Doe Foundation facilities are the only lifeline. It's only the beacon of hope the people of South Sudan have. But why is that happen? Because of the support from our church. So, Pastor Mike, thank you very much for your leadership. And I really appreciate the mission as well, mission of our church, for the support they have been giving to us. We continue to support that. Maybe there will be a time that maybe we can wean people off from that. But at this time, right now, we are in desperation to continue to bring medicine, to bring lactate, to bring all the PPEs to the people that are working in South Sudan. So our mission, in summary, our mission, church mission that is going on in South Sudan is going on very well. It's saving people's lives. And when I told people that I'm going to go to church, they said that please convey our appreciation to the church and also convey our request. The church continue to support them because this is the church mission. Thank you very much for your time.